I'm going to be teaching out of the End of Days battle starting June 4th, at least 1 month, probably all the way through July. And after Pastor Mike and I have been praying about what to do, like what are we supposed to be bringing for our Tuesday night classes, and that also give us room to pray for deliverance and healing for those who are in need, and still give us training. And this is what we've come to, both of us, because how many of you know what June 1st starts for all of us? This year, I think it's going to be much worse. I think we're going to see some things around the alphabet folks that we haven't seen before. I recall the time when we had an election in 2020, and we had certain groups that were branded and they had come together as one. And the time before that, in 2016, we had the witchcraft, we had the witches in the Satanic Temple, and the LGBT come together. So this year, you can pretty much expect what we've got going on the universities and what we've got going on with this particular group. They are going to join forces. We might not, I don't know what we'll see in the physical, but we will absolutely know what's happening in the spiritual realm. And so I've gotten a little bit more understanding that I want to bring on top of what's in this book. But just to get you encouraged, if you're online, to join us or to come to this class. There's no charge for it. We will be doing deliverance and healing as the Lord leads at the end of every class. We always make room for our ministers to minister to people. But in the beginning of this book, I begin to break down Ephesians chapter 6:12 and give you very deep, clear understanding of where our battle is. I have so much stuff. What are we doing with it? So this month, I believe between the Zoom prayer call that we're going to be engaged in at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, and we are going to press up against these demonic powers. And the Bible says in Ephesians 6:12, for we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, rulers of darkness of this age. We need to be alert what rulers of darkness are effectively working against America right now. They're the same rulers that are working against Israel. They're the Antichrist spirit. They're Leviathan, pride at its highest level. And of course, Jezebel, that spirit of perversion isn't going anywhere as long as Jezebel rules this nation. And so I just want to give you real quick what principality means. The word principality is translated into English from a word arche and a Hebrew word that is marash. And it means a head place, a dominion, a leader, a ruler, or a chief. So super important. This is the first word that is listed in what we are battling against. A place of dominion, where a demon has dominion, where a demon has territory. Right now, we're seeing it on the universities. And if parents will not pull the plug on the funding to these universities, and they won't do what they should do in the natural, we are going to have to pray harder in the spirit realm to shift the atmosphere. So that's what this is about. That's why I'm doing this book right now and why we're starting the Zoom call. So I'm calling all prayer warriors online, in the house. You can get on, on our Tuesday night classes, and you can get on the Zoom, because we have got to battle. It's the least that we can do, right, for our nation in the spirit, at the very least. And then, of course, if God gives us assignments out of that, then we'll go do those too. So